Ladies and gentlemen, Tactical Advance here, and welcome back to some more World of Tanks. Now, big day today, guys. The JagdPz E-100. I'm sort of smiling, actually. Do you know what? I originally said that I wasn't actually bothered going down this line and getting this tank, but now I've actually got it. Although I'm not the best JagdPz E-100 driver, it's definitely a fun tank. It falls into that bracket, it's 100%. Huge tank. Now, good training, and the good training is having the Jag Tiger before this, because I'm not saying they're the same, but they have the traverse speeds very similar. They both have very good guns, slightly different guns between the two. What I mean by that is one's, I mean, I'm not saying this is not accurate. I'm just saying this one does a lot more damage than the Jag Tiger. So I'm hoping this guy is going to go and spot center, because if he doesn't, it's going to cause us a problem. At the moment, I've committed to a direction, and in this tank, once you go one direction, it's very hard to go the other way. I've had some great games in this. I mean, doing 9,000 damage and taking 9,000 damage is a normal game. Is that fair to say? This gun can do some monster damage. So it's a great fun. I really enjoyed it so far. Like I said, not the best player in it, but World of Tanks is not just about being an MOG pro all the time. It's about having fun, and that's what I've definitely picked up with this tank. That it's just great fun, guys. It's brilliant. Mainly because of the gun and the armor. I mean, if you cover that lower plate, you can really hold your ground. So very, very good. Now the 140 is actually not spotting close, so I'm a little bit worried about that. But we've got waffle tractors and all sorts here, so SDI sitting in the open a bit there. Not really sure why. So this 110 now needs to go and spot forward, because we're going to get, if we get spotted now, we're going to get blown to pieces. So we can see when their tank destroys, they're sitting on that train track element over there. Waiting for something to... I'm expecting in a minute for loads of tanks to come this way, so sort of... Traverse speed's a bit slow on this, but... It's all about angles on this thing. The way you angle it. If you can... Like, the good thing about this, actually, the other day, the best game I ever had, an IS-3, I killed an IS-3 in front of me, I used him as a shield, and this is so high up, I could actually shoot over the top of the IS-3 with him covering my lower plate. And you're borderline on invincible when you're in that sort of state. The only way that they're going to kill you is flank you, really. See what we got here. Here we go. A few tanks there. Not do much on that tank, unfortunately. Back chat's going back up. Might hold it about here. What do you reckon? So actually, do you know what? With all fairness, I actually thought this is, because it's a big gun. I suspected it not just be, say it's inaccurate, but it's actually pretty good. Not bad. God, this T1103 is going in like a... Further down so I can help him a little bit. It's even in this state, because it's so high up, that's the advantage. A few shots in now, back chat's that trying to shoot. We have to back up a little bit here now. If he can spot me from there, well... No point just taking hits, is there? I'm thinking there might be a waffle tractor in front of me somewhere as well. Come on, a little bit more. There we go. One in. Long reload as well, guys. 25 seconds, but with that sort of damage you're doing, it's you can pretty much take most shots. I would say it's fair to say with this gun. You don't need to worry about am I going to pen. It's just point and shoot. Nuclear shell inbound. One more shot and this guy's gone up. Looks like, look at our T110, he's gone right in there. It's not a good idea, because he's got back chat on the flank and everything, so I don't think that's a clever thing to do, really. One more shot on this guy and he's a goner. My god, look, they're all in front of us. I need to get into range, don't I? Be back chat. Not good now, so I'm going to back up now, I think. Batchan's inbound. Oh no, quick, turn. Great. Where did that go? Gotta ride this out. Should be fine. I can hold this spot quite easily on my own, I reckon. Fingers crossed. Can't believe I missed that bat chat. I should have waited a couple more seconds on the load, shouldn't I? My own fault. Nice one in there. Incredibly long reload. I might go for one more damage, guys, because I know I've taken both out, won't I?
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
See if we can help the nearer targets now. More damage as well for me. Nah, too fast. Oh god, another one. As soon as I do it the other way. Another one down. Let's go and see if we can dig out these waffles now. I'm not looking forward to it, guys, to be honest. Oh, there's one. Let's just go and plod down here and see what I can do, eh? Definitely got the armour to cope with the batter in here, so fingers crossed. As long as you don't pound me in the lower plate, I'll be alright. Missed a couple of dud shots there, but, you know, can't always be great, can it? Not really sure where this guy is. They're saying he's up there. Maybe he is. Can't risk it though. I haven't got last known map position on here. Keep plodding down. Not the fastest tank in the world, but Quite enjoyed that game. Missed a couple of dud shots there, didn't I? But look, win to win, I suppose, so can't complain. I don't know where this other WT is. They're saying he's up on that hill, on the back of that hill there, could be. Dangerous. I'm a bit worried about my side here, obviously. Capped it out anyway. Oh, I'm sort of pleased with that first round. It wasn't too bad. Could have been, you know, could have died. See, not that great there. See, that JPG did a much better amount of damage than I did. But held that side. I took out them tanks. If I wanted to take them out, could have been a different game, couldn't it? Took a bit of damage as well. Quite surprising, actually. It's quite a bit more than I thought I took there. Huge tank. I suppose the only vulnerable point really is there, really, isn't it? With all fairness. I find the sides are actually very good for bouncing. If you get that angle right, you cover that lower plate, that section there, and you get that sort of angle when you're reloading. Someone's shooting you here, it's very, very difficult for them to pen. You know, obviously this is the weak spot, I would say. Let's give it another go. See who we can hit with the ion cannon. This gun, man. Did some nice rolls there as well. I think the biggest one I did there was 1,100, wasn't it? On the ice, was it the ice 3? Could have been, or I was on the Tiger. Tiger's a relatively, I'd say, it's fair to say, it's a soft target for this tank, isn't it? And the non-P Tiger's got obviously less front line and less arm in general, so not a tank made to withstand shells that can do 1,300 damage, is it? So looking at the tanks we've got, I'm sort of glad we got the waffle tractor. We've got him up there. If he goes on that hill, we'll be fine on that flank. But they're starting quite close there. See what I mean? I'm seeing that. So I'm going to go there. I'm seeing that this here, look, they're going to spawn, they're going to start here and come over this hill. Now we've only got WT there on his own. No one else is going that way, so makes logical sense. I'm going to have to cover that spot and do the best I can. They haven't got many. Actually, they've got an AMX-90 and a T-71 there that could be a bit problematic. I know you're probably thinking, what about the I-7? Oh, the 62A actually, with all fairness. If it's anything that's fast in this tank, you know you've got a problem. We've got Foch with us, so some big guns on this hill. Start my climb. I'm going to come up on this side of the hill, try and catch them as they come over. Come over the wall down here, in this section here, and they go move into town. I might be a bit slow, but I've got another tank now. A minute ago, it was only me. Where is he? He's there when he... Do you reckon? No, I'm not taking a 24-second reload. There's no point. Get ready for when he comes up again, which I'm sure he will do. I'm going to get shots on all these guys here. Oh, annoyed with that. I would have penned that. Look, as soon as you fire as well, I bet he's going to run right in front of my sight as well. I'm getting a bit worried about over that side. Moment. Critical hit, my god, he just had the lucky stick he had. Lots of tanks in front of us here. I have to go and help. No, I see it, guys. I'm coming. They're putting a lot of tanks into town there. around this flank. Not looking good. Help this guy out, see if I can go in, because he's got that angle from the side there, but when I come in this corner I should be straight on with him. Can't repair it.
Get going. Target released. Enemy armor is destroyed.
Man down. Going for flank the Foch. Actually, no, I must just go full on straight at him, aren't I? JPG's going that way. Got 11 seconds. I've got a while. He's dead. I see the 110 E4 over there as well. Move around for the JPG as I'm the one who really should be shooting him. Nice 1,000 in. One more left. I'm going to go for him. I'm going to do a bounce on this one. He doesn't see me. Nice. Good game, guys. Enjoyed that. Got tracked a couple of times there, but look, with all fairness, that in that sort of tank, it's going to happen, isn't it? You're going to get tracked, aren't you? But you see what I tried to do there? That's my tactic anyway. Well, my tactic. I think that's the right thing to do. When, you know, when that, the IS-8, the first one come out, I drove into the wall because I knew that if he shot me, you know, he's not going to penetrate me. He might track me. And what I knew is if they tried to flank me, I had the AMX behind me and I had the Foch behind me. So the best thing I could have done there is just protect my HP and just cover that lower plate. Yeah, got tracked. I think what I need to do, I know these crews I've got in this tank are not. I should, you know, do them all on repair. Clearly, 100% they should be. That's the first thing you should do in this tank, I think. But I think once I've done 6 cents, then I'll pile on through with the repair, because you just need it. You know, you need that. The faster you can repair, the better. But saying that, at the same time, you know, with a 24-second reload, you know, there's not really much you can do anyway, let's be honest. I'm going to go the same way again. I think this time it's a bit different. Because obviously this is not encounter, it's not the, you know, it's us v them, base as such. So I'm expecting a lot more heavy tanks now to go this side, where before there was only me and a couple other tanks. So they got a lot of IS-7s. We've got a lot of M50s, E50s. Sorry, is that good or bad thing? I don't have a problem penetrating the IS-7, obviously, in this thing.
Move out.
We've got, oh my god, in some ways it's a little bit in our favour there. We've got 4 waffle tractors, which is slightly unfair, I would say. Well, you know, our advantage. But does that actually mean anything in World of Tanks? You know, when that happens, when you end up with these, you know, them tanks we've got there can do pump out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,000, 8,000 damage in one clip between all 4 of them. Do you know what I mean? That's just absolutely insane. They could take out all the tanks in front of us just by on their feet first reload. So, yeah, interesting, eh? Now, I'm concerned now, guys. We need someone to spot here. We need someone to spot. We're going to get owned here, guys. Really? We're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to wait. I'm waiting right back here, guys. I mean, you know why, don't you? You can only shoot what you can see, guys, and we can only. Our view range is going to be right here. If someone pokes over this hill, that extends their view range to here. So that means if we are here, then, you know, you're the first person to feel the wrath of the 6,000 tanks in front of you. So let's just. This E-50 is moving up now, which is good news, and we'll move up with him. I'm sure we will, because I will. Once he goes right to the ridge. They're hanging right back here. Must be on that rock, I think. Can't quite see the bush in front of me. I'm gonna get a shot on that guy over there. Just about. I mean, what do you reckon? Should I take a pot shot? Yeah, well, could do. It might be a house there or something. But we might try and take the house out. Back to more pressing targets, I suppose. The one in front of us now. We've got a few tanks moving over that way. I-7 there. He's on his own, pushing in that centre bit. Let's see. I should better, you know, I can penetrate his turret like this, guys, with this tank. It's doable. You know, and honestly, normally, if I was in like a smaller tank, but with this gun, it's, anything's possible. Oh, look. There we go, just saying that. I just cursed it now. That was a curse of actually talking about penetrating an IS-7 there. Oh well, didn't get time. 6,000 waffle tractors unleashed. Now he's been spotted up there. He's taking a hit, so something's spotted him. So it could be something here. Over here or here, maybe. So it's eye for an eye at the moment. We've still got that IS-7 in the centre section there, which he hasn't shown his face yet. This our T-54 ain't stupid. He hasn't taken any damage yet because he's not going to pop over and say hello. There we go. What killed him? There we go. An Object 140 destroyed him. Doesn't matter. It might not look that great at the moment, but we've still got this, I think. Anything's possible. We're really far back. This is what I'm not liking, but... Get this guy next, I think. If he disappears there as well, I'll take a shot at him. Need to deal with this guy first, don't I?
We didn't even scratch them.
He's still there. We're not doing well. Looks like we're probably going to lose this one, I think. First 2 rounds are pretty good. Still can probably do a bit more damage here, I reckon. I know the object's there somewhere, isn't he? Not going to get that one, am I? I think we just sat a bit too far back there in that game. That's probably what done it.
Penetration.
Yeah, I-7's come back up for another shot now. Problem is, at the other side of the map, I'm seeing it, but there's not much I can do about that. I can't make it over there now, no way. He's probably gone up to spot by them trees, maybe, that's what I'm thinking. Either that or he's going to loon in here. There he is. No shot.
Enemy armor is damaged.
We'll get a shot on him in a minute.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
Trying to concentrate. Uh-oh. Got to take the crest. I was the one with the shooting, guys. Had it now. It's game over. Not much I can do, guys. See the 704 there. I know they've got the object directly in front of me as well.
We didn't even scratch them.
Just going to charge him, guys.
Our gas tanks ruptured. We're low on fuel.
Like a hero.
We're done for. Everyone get out.
Well, not a great game on that one. I did alright. I did a good bit of damage there, but there was just so many then close at the start there. I think the way we went wrong, it was at the start of the game there. We sat too far back in ambushes. I was not the tank to go into close there. We needed them. We had... How many do we have in our team? Let's have a look. We had loads. We had M50... I think the E50 should have circled that hill in front of us and just spotted. And let the big tank destroyers shoot them. And we had tank destroyers sitting from afar with no one spotting up front. And I know E-100 moved to that position. He did a good job there. So... Not the best round in the world, did a nice bit of damage. Pleased with that. Took quite a whopper amount of damage as well. But it sort of just shows you what you can actually do in that tank. I mean, I took for 4,000 damage there, and that was just me you know, sitting there really. Just shows you what you can do anyway. Not the best games in the world, but I was pleased with them. 2 wins and a loss. Not too bad. Great tank. It's a fun tank, guys. There's lots of tanks that I have, actually I play, that you just grind them out. It's actually fun. You want to play this because it's got fun things about it, like the epic gun where you can just shoot people for 1,000. It's just great. And you know, in the armor as well. Okay, you don't have that traverse speed, but if you don't always need to keep distance over the other tank. You know, it's depending, like with the IS-8 there, you know, you can get close if you want to, but you just got to cover that lower plate. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye now.